I went through social phobia 3 years ago and Jesus set me free. Well, actually, I went through social phobia 2 times. The first time it was when I was 14 years old, and that was because of a comment that my mom made. I was only 9 years old, so I remember a friend of my mom, she asked, who is the most shy of your daughters? And my mom said that I was the most shy. So when my mom said that, I got traumatized, and I was like, wow. So if my mom says that I'm shy, then I'm going to start acting like I'm very shy. And then I started acting that way, and I started suddenly I started being afraid of people. And whenever I was with my friends, when I will talk, I will get, like blush. And also, like, I will my mind, like, I will block my mind. I don't know how to explain it. Like, I didn't know what else to talk, like, I will get very nervous. And and then in that time, it took me like 4 or 5 years for Jesus to set me free from that. I also started doing social exposure, which is like talking to strangers, and that helped me a lot. And then, like I think at 18 years old, I was free from that. I was fine. But then, when I was 26 years old, I had social phobia again. That was actually in the time of COVID. And this happened suddenly. I remember I was reading the Bible, and then suddenly a fear came to my life, and I started being afraid of people, being afraid of even my family, my own family, like making eye contact with them. And and then I was like, in that time, I was seeking Jesus, but I wasn't living a holy life. And when you don't live a holy life, then you're making like an obstacle. Like, you are not allowing Jesus to heal you because you're living in sin. So I was doing that. So it took me like 3 years for Jesus to set me completely free from that. And Jesus gave me freedom when I stopped living a sinful life. When I totally gave my life to Jesus, I surrendered to Him. That is when Jesus gave me complete freedom from social phobia.